And that was a lovely effort by a little individual effort by Cristobal Berte. You know, I met him throughout the week on a couple of occasions. Very nice guy. This Chilean team looks so young.
No knock on that. Ball to the ground on the ruck. Canada now trails 12-0, rucking for their lives just outside their own 22, and it's a penalty. And I think Chile is going to get someone sent off. Yep. Yellow card. And so the Chileans make a big error now. They're down a man. And the Canadians, trailing 12-0, will have a chance. And they make it good. Through the centers they go. Ball down to the deck with Philip Mack. Now across the way is a lot of territory for Chile to try to cover. But they do it. They repel McKenzie. He comes back around. They move it. One more tackle to make. Good support that time. Canada. And Phil McKenzie back into the flow of play. They go over for the try, and they're on the scoreboard, 12 points to 5. That yellow card looms large.
And Canada made him pay immediately. He was hardly sat down before Canada scored that try.
It's Pablo Lawrence. Are you seeing the try score? Yep.
Yep. And I thought he was harshly treated. I didn't think that was a penalty try. Or deserved a red yellow card. We've seen a lot of worse offenses than that. But here's Canada. Good job keeping the hands free. Nice support that time by Phil McKenzie. And able to scoop that ball from the shoe tops and scores a try to get close.
Conversion kick misses. 12-5 our score.
Advantage blue. Advantage over.
Kick ahead. Again, Chile using some well-placed kicks. They're not afraid to give up possession for some territory. It's been their strategy so far, and it's worked well. 12 points to 5, they lead. Final seconds of the first half. First meeting between these two teams in sevens ever.
Right now, blue, leave it.
All right, the horn sounds. Let's see if the Chileans can stave off the Canadians in these final seconds so they can go to halftime with a lead. Nice tackle in the open field.
Offside.
Brought down Gordy Sawyers.
Offside. Advantage. Advantage over.
And now the Canadians, all the way across they go. Very similar pattern than a moment ago. Getting free now is Moonlight. Dave Moonlight headed to the corner. You better stop him from kicking the conversion. Moonlight touches it down. A little pressure in goal applied, so he could not center, and that may be a very big play as the Chileans hold a 2-point edge, and we'll see about a conversion kick.
And that yellow card, Dave, again, just looms large. And not only will it hurt them when they're a man down, but these guys who are out there right now are just busting their butts, and they're getting tired. And this Canadian offense now is really starting to rev up, and the momentum has certainly shifted here in the last couple of minutes as Moonlight scores a try. He's been around for a long, long time for this Canadian team. And there's the conversion attempt.
It is wide, so Chile moves to half, maintaining a narrow edge. Our halftime score, Chile 12 and Canada 10.
And it was all Chile early on. Pablo Lorenz reaches over to score the try to give the early lead to the Chileans, and a little bit later on, a few minutes later, the little pop kick, an individual effort by Cristobal Berte. But then Canada with a man advantage right off the bat. Phil McKenzie scores a try to make it 12-5, and then just before the close of the half, Dave Moonlight, seen a number of these times. He's out in the open, scoring tries for Canada.
Well, the difference in this contest right now is a conversion kick by Cristobal Berte. 12-10 our score. And I believe that Chile will be back to full strength to begin the half. And that is the case. The 20th match of the day one of this two-day festival. The Steinlager San Diego Sevens here at Petco Park, bringing out the best of Canada and the United States together right now. As the North American hosts. Mexico was in this competition last year. They did not qualify this year to send a team. And Canada starts the second half with an error.
Line out. Line out.
Well, the ball traveled 10 meters. So as a result, it's a kick into touch. I think the Chileans thought that under any circumstance that the kickoff goes into touch, but it went 10 meters and then rolled into touch, so it's going to be a line-out.
Stay.
Chile
Leon.
with the take, with a couple of yards, and a good pass. Here they come. Out into space. Nice little gallop. They're out past the 10 meters, just shy of the halfway line. And they have not gotten to that ruck in time. The Canadians seem to be on top of it, and they've got it. So Canada trailing by a pair here. Move it outside to the wing. Struben looking for space. Struben going to be taken down behind his own men. But he does a nice job of straightening, carrying the Chileans back. And it's going to be a scrum to Chile. The ball was thrown forward on the tackle by the Canadians.
And Chile, scrappy play. Good job. Gets the scrum awarded to them. Playing full strength now. Both teams even up, and you see some replacements coming in. Looks like Akio Tyler coming in. And that Whitney McKenzie coming out.
Scrum.
Scored the first try for Canada.
Touch.
And here's a midfield scrum for Chile.
Blindside attack goes the other way, and the ball is scooped up very quickly by the Canadians. Philip Mack, and Mack is over. Did he make it? Try awarded. So the Chileans with a 2-point edge tried to go to the blind. A bad pass undid them. And Philip Mack, Johnny on the spot, picks it up, races in for the try, and the Canadians for the first time in this match have a lead.
Well, you know, it was an unforced error by Portugal, or by Chile. And again, they tried to go on the weak side. Scrum half just throws it out to nobody in particular, and that's when Philip Mack just struck. Gets the nice bounce, good control, and is able to beat the cover defense. I think he outrun there Francisco Cruz. And momentum carried him in.
You talk about a momentum swing. Philip Mack scored the try in the corner and then made a very difficult conversion kick. And now Canada ahead by 5, 17-12 our score, but plenty of time remaining.